Verkerk. I'm the Executive and Scientific Director of the Alliance for Natural Health. The catch cry from many health authorities around the world, and certainly in the EU, is that we all get enough vitamins, minerals and other micronutrients in our diet. The reality is that there's virtually no evidence to show this. Many of us are very deficient in particular minerals and even certain vitamins. In particular, if we look at minerals such as zinc, if we look at women at certain life stages, iron is nearly always deficient. Most of us are very deficient in magnesium. It's particularly important as we get older as one of the minerals that's important in reducing heart disease risk. If we look at vitamins as well, there are numerous vitamins that many of us are short on. And the other issue is, what is the baseline from what we measure adequacy? And of course, many people, many scientists, many clinical nutritionists now have a major issue with the reference nutrient intakes or the recommended daily allowances that are often very inadequate when it comes to determining the optimum level of certain nutrients. So we take vitamin C, for example. The adequacy is measured around the 60 milligrams, which is the RDA, the recommended daily allowance for vitamin C of 60 milligrams a day. And that is certainly not what the science would suggest if we want to take a level of vitamin C that is adequate. Taking levels that are in excess of 1 gram is actually a common and well-supported view from a large amount of research. 60 milligrams is what you might find in, say, a single orange if the orange hasn't been in cold storage for many, many months. The amounts that we actually need to take would need to be 10, 100 times more than this. And of course, we don't get maximum benefit if we take these sorts of water-soluble vitamins in a single dose. What we need to do is spread their intake throughout the day. Apart from vitamins and minerals, there are other extremely important categories of macronutrients that are found in food supplements. One of the very important categories is botanicals, those nutrients that are derived from plants. And if we look at people's diet, what we find is that there are certain fruits and vegetables that are very deficient in the diet of most people that have extremely important properties. And if we look, for example, at the anti-cancer nutrients within, for example, some of the brassica families, the cabbages, the broccoli family, as well as that which can be found in the allium family, the onions and garlic, for example, you'll find that those nutrients actually make up only a very small proportion of the daily intake of most people. And so the food supplement industry actually provides a very important source for deriving these nutrients on a regular basis, on a daily basis, whether you're in season or out of season. So they can make a very important contribution to taking the sort of nutrients that are associated with reduced risk of chronic diseases.